What is up, all my investors that should die? And I'm back again with another video. And let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm using this nice blue mic to get the sound right. How's everybody feeling today? I'm going to be talking about stock market painkillers. It's been a rough few weeks, and I don't feel like I've had the proper chance to indulge and talk about how I'm dealing with it, and I'm sure many people can relate. Maybe not. I'm just gonna double check to make sure the stream is live right now. Got to make sure when you're doing all this technology. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a rating from 1 to 5. How the sound is. If you think it's trash, give it a 1. If you think it's very good, give it a 5. Because my connection is excellent right now. So yeah, I mean the stocks has been. Listen, I said it last year, and sorry if you can hear the ambulance in the background. I'm sure I could pull the video where I said it's going to be very hard to trade in this market, in this 2021 market, in this market that stuff has ran up already. It's going to get difficult for many people emotionally. I think is the biggest thing. And shout out to Greg. We always talking about the emotional side of investing or trading in general. And I know y'all been getting beat down, man. I'm hearing it, man. I turned into a therapist, man. I turned into a stocks therapist. Let me know any of y'all turned into a stocks therapist during the last few weeks, man. I heard from everybody, man. Everybody's taking losses right now. And I haven't seen AMC. Did the AMC go up? Everybody's taking losses right now, and it's sad to see. But if you're not built for this, this is the painkiller right here. I'm gonna be very quick with what the painkiller is, and then we'll go into other stocks within the stock market. The reality is this is the painkiller. If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. If you're not ready to audible in the middle of a game, you shouldn't be in the game, right? A lot of people are, they're getting pulled out the game right now. The coach is pulling them out the game because they ain't ready for the limelight. And this is part of the stock market. The pullbacks, the corrections, the sell-offs, the hedgy parties, it's all part of it. It is all part of it. And if it's something that you can't handle and it makes you lose money because you can't hold and you sell and you're gambling pretty much. Because if you're selling, it's for a few reasons, right? If you're following the sell-off, it has to be for a few reasons. It's because one, you either invested into something that you didn't believe in, or two, you don't know what you're doing. You're gambling and you're just. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope y'all didn't hear that. But yeah, so there's only a few reasons on why you should be joining the sell-off. Now, me personally, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling y'all to do this, but I've been buying the dip. I've been buying the dip every single week. And what's been helping me is I buy and I stop looking at the market for the day. Because when you buy the dip, you are taking a risk that it's going to dip again. Oh wow, this is you're taking the risk that it's going to dip again. And that's just part of the game. And I've saved myself so many times from buying the dip. I buy the dip and I save myself because, predicting the market is something that's not realistic. I'm sure there's plenty of YouTubers that will be on there and tell you that they know this and they know that and they can't predict it. But what you can do is you can continuously, over time, invest in companies that make some money. They don't always have to be fully profitable, but as long as they're innovative, they make some money. They're doing something different. They're disruptive as a company. you'll be good in the long run. Now, what I see, my prediction is, this is my prediction. I'm not saying it's correct. I could be completely wrong. The market can shed off another 20%, which a lot of analysts do believe. Some analysts believe that we're at the bottom of this correction, which I'm 50-50 on that. I'm 50-50 on that. I think that any type of real economic bad news can shift us down a little bit more, but I do feel that Q2, either Q2 or Q3. No, here it is. Q2, you're going to see some gains. So Q2 is July for those of you who don't know. Q2, you're going to start to see the gains come back. So everything that you lost over these last few weeks, if you didn't sell, because if you sold, you're on your own, buddy. You jumped off the plank. There's nothing that we can do to help you. Not even the stocks market painkiller can help you. You are gone, buddy. You're gone. You sold. You for whatever reason, and that's just how it played out for you. So, for those of you who stuck it out, who doubled down, who averaged down, dollar cost average, who bought the dip, even though it's felt very scary. Q2, you'll see some gains come back. Maybe not all, maybe all. Like I said, I can't. I'm not the genie. Q3, which would be October, September ish, November. So, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Shout out to my guy Rasta. Shout out to my guy Rasta, man, in the comments. Um, but yeah, so Q2, you'll see some gains come back. And then Q3 is when I think when we will start to see maybe another jump in the market. Now, if it doesn't happen that way, I'll be shocked and I'll be just going back to my drawing board and trying to figure out what's going on. It's funny because I was joking around with my friend and I said, "Hey, man, we put in all unnecessary expenses to the side until Q3, Q2 or Q3. All unnecessary expenses. Don't call me to go out. Don't call me to do this, do that." The worst part is, man, my birthday is right before Q2, man. So we're gonna have to sacrifice. But yeah, let's run down some stocks real quick before. I didn't want to make this live too long, and for many people wondering, because I don't go live often. For many people wondering why I am going live, I didn't get a chance to record and film this weekend because I was having too much fun. Um, and I felt a little bad at first. I felt bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like I be feeling bad when I don't upload videos, but I mean, at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing, and these videos really are just for y'all. So always, and I do appreciate y'all for watching. Right now, stuff that I'm watching, stuff that I'm looking at. Before I get there, let's talk about Apple down 1% today, Tesla down 1% today, Upfront Media down 1% today. Hey, Arc Innovation up 1.4 today. That's really good. That's good news. Chewy, I'm watching them. Plug Power up 9% today. I've lost faith in Plug Power. They got too much sucked out of their life that I don't know how much is really there that's real. The fact that Carnival is still at 28% is really mind blowing. Like, where's the Reddit people when you need them? That's what I'm trying to figure out because, Nokia did good today, 1.4%, Arc G 1.9%, Arc F 0.93%. GNUS, y'all, listen, and this is gonna be my proof. I'm saying this to y'all now, and I am not telling you to buy GNUS. I am telling you this because this is how I see it. GNUS may potentially make me a millionaire one day. Just put that out there. I'm just gonna put that out there. Content is king. You do your own research. I've spoken on them multiple times, and they're at a very fair price, and that's a long-term hold for me. At least probably minimum 5 to 10. The Thailand ETF, man. I've been talking about the Thailand ETF, and I haven't got into it yet, but I've been watching it, up 1.1%. Let's see, Palantir, man. Palantir. I bought the dip on Palantir when it was at 18, man. I was so happy. Although I'm gonna be honest, I was scared, and this is when the emotional part comes in when you're buying the dip. It went from 23 to 18, and I felt scared, but I said, you know what, whatever. I know what happens. I've been through a dip and a correction already, and although not every correction and dip is the same, I know that feeling, that fear, that little side. It's like having the devil on your shoulder and having, you know, God on the other side, and God's telling you, yo, like you already know what to do, and then the devil is like, well, what if you lose your money? What if you risk it all and lose it all? So I'm able to ignore that little voice nowadays. Verizon, a nice little dividend stock, down 1.31%. Verizon has, I think Verizon is a safe haven just like Apple. I've been watching them for a year, and they've been pretty steady at that 50 high 50s price. Snap I've been watching, down 1%. Workhorse, I don't know if they'll ever make it back, but they were up 7% today. Who knows? They need a deal. I've said it in videos before. They're one deal away. I still hold some, and I'm actually tempted to buy some at 887. Seems like a very fair price for just, who knows? It can just shoot up one day. Fubu TV took a super big heat, and shout out to everybody who bought the dip on Fubu TV. I think at one point they got to like, let me see, I think it was like $15, $17. Um, yeah, $17, about like probably 650, 1650 around there. Roblox, still watching. It's been steady at that 70 price. Let's see what else we got here. Twitter. I've been talking about Twitter. I'm in Twitter. I'm going to continue to buy in Twitter on down days, but they were up 1.1% today. This one I've been watching, and it's going to lead into my final half of this video. I promise y'all I'm not going to be too long. Y'all know I don't even like doing long videos no more. But shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody watching still. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll plug this in right before. We also got the investing group chat. I finally said it right. Investing group chat in the Discord. If you're interested in joining that, just let me know. I will shoot you all the details to join, man. So many like-minded individuals. Shout out to everybody. Skywalker, Mario, Rasta, Steve, Philly, Will. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all. Some days, Greg, everybody that's in there always chatting it up, man. Sometimes I don't get the chance to be in there all the time, but everybody's always in there chatting it up and asking questions, and that's what it's for. So this stock I've been watching. Can y'all guess it? Coinbase, right? And it's very interesting, down 3.7%. This is the lowest point they've been since they've opened, 238. And, crypto took a hit, man. Crypto took a hit, down 25% in the last week. Ooh. I actually predicted that. Shout out to Lewis for hitting me up and reminded me via text yesterday or the day before yesterday that I called this crypto pullback. Even though I wanted to go to 30,000, 20,000, but I'll take low 40s. I'm a little worried on the crypto right now. I'm still a little, I don't know. What do y'all think about crypto? Let me know in the comments. Are y'all buying this crypto dip? Originally for me, and like I said, I'm gonna finish this video off in the next few minutes. The crypto for me was a hedge against inflation. It was a hedge against stocks, and it's not performing like that. So that scares me because I don't know where it's gonna go. And but it's also a scenario where it's too good to miss out on, even if there's a potential of you losing money. Like, I understand that. And that's the thing you need to understand. I got to get through the emotional part of investing, because that's a new thing. It's not like stocks. I can get through the emotional part because these companies make money. They have plans to make money. They're generating or planning to generate X amount of money. Crypto is not generating anything. It's moving off a hype. So Take everything I say with a grain of salt, y'all. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like I said, video is gonna be a little bit different this week, but make sure you tune into all of them because they all gonna be good. They all gonna be saucy. I'm gonna throw a couple uh, Discord lives on there. I'm gonna do a couple more lives throughout the week, and I'll just try to spice it up and make it different. Y'all let me know if y'all mess with it. I'll do it more. If y'all don't, we won't do it again, and I won't take another break like I did over the weekend. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all always. Love. And I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Don't let the current state of the stock market throw you off. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doubling down. Keep researching. Do your due diligence. And over time, great things will happen, y'all. Great things will happen. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know what else to say. I'll check y'all out tomorrow.